This guy right here lost his horns already. He had horns, he lost them. I have to go see if I can find them. So I just out looking around the house and just checking out some inventory. Got some nice buck rubs and stuff here. But I was watching my trail camera and I already have deer that lost their horns. Which I've seen some other videos, some guys saying that they lost horns around their house already. I mean, I guess it doesn't completely surprise me, but I got a lot of buck rubbing back here. So I wanted to feed the deer a little bit because, you know, there's not much for them to eat. I went to Walmart and I bought some of them, a couple of them blocks. I want to see if the deer will go into them food blocks. Plus I put 35 pounds of corn out for them. Just like I like feeding the deer, especially after hunting season's over and done with. I got lots of deer tracks and stuff in here. Some more buck robins and shit. I had 5 deer on my trail camera just last night. The one buck and then 4 does. And my you can see my light come on. Hey, these little tracks. Cute little guy. Hard to say. I don't know, what the hell are they? Anybody know what tracks they are? I'm always looking for Bigfoot tracks. Man, Josh Ray were just talking about that. Looking for Bigfoot stuff. It'd be awesome to, you know, come across a track or something, you know. I'm not necessarily saying that I think that there is one out here or that there isn't one out here, because, you know, it's hard to believe in something you've never seen any type of proof whatsoever in, especially as much time as I spend out in the woods, and I've never seen anything. So, but, you know, I'm always still looking for any sign whatsoever, just because that would be amazing. So yeah, I'll walk up here and show you guys what I'm talking about. This is my new phone. I'm on my S20 that my wife got me for Christmas because I'm a lucky motherfucker. Look at rabbit tracks. There are rabbit tracks over here. We got a bunch of rabbits running around here. Need to get over here with a shotgun. They're running around with Matthew's dogs. See if I can't get a whack at one or get Gavin over here. Rabbit tracks everywhere. Hey, let me see if I can pause this and start it back up. Alright, whenever I got home, after we got all that snow, I was down in Texas or whatever, I came out here and I walked all through here. Like, I took my feet and I went, like, and I made the deer paths. And they liked it. I walked over to here to like right here. And they came in here and they walked all through my paths. And like you can see, it's right down to nothing. So if you got a bunch of, look at the way they got this all kicked up. Like I walked out through here in a bunch of different spots. Like right here, I walked out through, and up here, I just threw some more corn out for them. And I walked out through here. I walked over into here, and like I just walked down through here for them. Just give them a path to walk, you know. It seems like if I gave the deer a path to walk to get in here, they're nosy. They're like goats. You know, they want to come check it out. As soon as they can smell that dirt, you know. And as soon as I came down through here, walking through here, they were interested to see, you know, what was going on. So if you guys are out trying to get a deer in the second season, you know, maybe go to your hunting spots and kick some spot up, throw one of these blocks out. Don't get in trouble doing it or nothing. Put it in a spot where you know you don't have to worry about it. But I cut these trees down. If you guys seen my video on Facebook about my my chainsaw Valerie got me, I cut these trees down. I brought the tops of them up here, and I figured maybe it'd give the deer a little bit of cover or something. Maybe they might like that. And I like to put the food up on a thing like this for them, but they really didn't come in here as much as I thought they would. I got video of them in here. They'll come right in here and they'll eat right out of this. They'll eat right out of that thing. Just getting started feeding them again. I feed them all. I'll feed them until the summer, until they start having their babies, and then they'll stop coming around for a little while once their babies are born. But whenever they start needing to feed because they got babies, you know, make sure they got lots of food, try to take care of them best we can around here. I don't know. There's always some nice deer around here. Yeah. Yeah, guys, that's all that's going on. I'm anxious to see. The deer really haven't got into my blocks that much yet. I have one more over there I want to put out. And I gotta move that one up here because the video didn't catch it. It only caught this one. And I'm gonna put them up here so I can see which one that they like better. See which one gets eaten quicker. Because I'm kind of curious to see. And I might move my feeder up here a little bit farther. I got a camera there. And I got a camera there, and I got one. I just put one up with my dad. That's all I got, 3 cameras. See what comes into these. See which ones they like better. This is an apple block, and then this is just a regular block. The one I have over in the Ranger, let's go check it out. It's called a cube block. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here's my other block. We put one of these out this year, and I swear to God, I have pictures of deer fighting over it. Like, they were fighting right over top of this thing. It was a 7-point and a big 5-point. Well, the 5-point ended up dying, and it ended up being like a 7 or an 8 or even possibly a 9-point, depending on how picky you are. It had all kinds of points shooting all over the place on it. It was a cool buck. I didn't shoot it, but somebody did, and it was a cool buck. I can't remember who else to get it, but it was a cool buck. I remember seeing it, and I was kind of bummed out because I wanted to shoot it, but you know, I was happy somebody at least in our family got it. And yeah, that was a cool buck. But yeah, this block, I didn't put it out yet. I'm gonna do it now, and I got 35 more pounds of corn here I'm gonna put out because I gotta go away all week, so I might as well put all my corn out and all my stuff out. And I want to make sure my camera's actually pointing at them because I only got the one on video. But yeah, that's what's going on, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. That'd be cool. Yeah, that's all that's going on. I'll go put these out and I'll show you guys that. Alright, so I brought this block over. This is the cube block. Now here's the apple block. And here's the other block. I don't know what it is. It's just like a mineral block with some shit in it. And then I got this camera here, it's pointing over at them. And then this camera over here. And I moved this over here. And I fill it up with corn. And then I dump the corn all over the place back in here too. And probably some back in here. This is 35 pounds of corn. You can buy this at Walmart. Or go to your local feed mill and buy it. It's even cheaper there usually. But I was at Walmart and they have it. So why not? I would definitely rather go to support one of the local places. Reese's sells it. Reese's Market, they have shelled corn usually. You go down there at the butcher shop, they have some usually. And then the feed mill usually has it. It's pretty freaking cheap to go to the feed mill and buy it. So I'm gonna get this bag open and I'll scatter around and show you what I did. Alright, so I just put the 35 pounds of corn all over the fucking place. So I just started scattering it. Filled this thing up. Eventually they'll eat out of that all the time. And put these 2 blocks out. Took some corn. Imagine you can see it scattered the whole way down there to about as far as you can see. And I just threw corn out all over the place right here. Just to, you know, give these deer something to eat. There ain't much for them to eat right now. I know that they eat pretty hardcore to get them through. But, you know, I've seen lots of videos and shit where the deer don't make it, and you know, harsh winters and shit. So yeah, and I think that they'll like the pine shit that I threw down. I can't wait to see videos of them coming up to it, sniffing it and walking around. I broke that one off and hung it up in there. Like, I'm anxious to see what they do. I've seen a couple of videos of parallel deer scrapes, or what the hell they are. Buck ruts. It's where or horizontal, parallels up and down, right? Horizontals left and right, whatever it is, left and right rub instead of up and down. And I don't know, is it parallel? Parallels left and right? I don't freaking know. It doesn't matter. And they rubbed the hell out of them left and right. And I was like, man, I want to try doing that. So I think these trees will work really good for that. For me, because you need something that's real sappy. And these are pretty damn sappy. Not as sappy as like a white pine might be, but I don't know. I'm gonna play around with that this year. Like later on, I'm gonna try to get a video of that. But yeah, guys, this is my winter setup for the deer. Just want to get them eating something. You know, I might take my boy and go down there somewhere hunting. You know, try to catch one sneaking in here and give him a shot on one. He's had a rough hunting season, so maybe we can get over there and get the old muzzle stoker out and let him get one with a flintlock. That'd be awesome. Yeah, or get the crossbow out, one of the two. See what happens. Hell, we might even just take the 300. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, like and subscribe. This is just me feeding the deer, and I'm out scouting for sheds. I'd like to find some deer sheds. So I gotta get to work tonight, so I don't have a whole lot of time. But you know, this will guarantee me the deer will be in my area to go looking for them anyhow. But I'm gonna set my mulch tree up. This is my good camera. This one takes awesome pictures. My other two are Wild Game Interventions, which they're not the best cameras. At least not my. They're I only paid $20 a piece for them, so they're not the best cameras. Then I like to use 16 gigabyte. Might jump up to 32. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even know how big a one this will handle. I think it'll handle a 64 gigabyte, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And thanks for watching, guys. There's a set of tracks in here. It's fucking huge. Look at the size of this track. I just put my cameras up. I put some corn, and I got a couple blocks. I got a block here and a block here. But I don't know. Maybe they're just melting out. But here's a small track. I see lots of small tracks, and then all of a sudden you'll see a handful of these fucking big tracks. I don't know, maybe they're not. Like right here's a big fucker, but I don't know. Like look how way it was sinking down to fucking. I mean, maybe it's the same fucking deer, but I don't know. And then there's a couple small ones. Maybe it's a mom. Like these couple small ones right here. And then you got this small one, and a big one, and a big one. And you got the small ones here mixed in, like this side, this one, and that one, like right here. And then you got these big fuckers, like right here. I don't know if it's just a big deer or what the fuck, but I came back through here kicking them a path open. I went out both sides here, and they've been in here a howling ever since I did that. They were barely in here until I did that. This is thick as fuck in here, man. I mean, it's really fucking thick. Ain't no wonder them big bucks hang out in here. There's buck rubs all over the place right there. I'd like to get my boy on a fucking deer. I'd make a blind right here someplace, or built some sort of a box or something. I don't know. It's a cool spot in here though. It really is. Especially like right over there on the edge of it, where you can watch down in there and up in here. But it's right here at the fucking house too. I love it right here though. This is a cool little spot. Fucking, I'll have 100 deer here tonight. I got 2 cameras up. I never have 2 cameras up here. I got my good one right there and my junk one. Fuck, I'm glad I walked over here. I got my fucking rope swinging right in front of it. That fucking string right here would go in front of it, and that might set it off. I don't know. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 in here one night. 2:15, they all came in. Like somebody was up, porch light just came on. You can tell the porch light's on.
Ours?
Yeah.
Is that ours?
Yeah, it's our, yeah, it's right here behind there. The porch light just went out. Check this fucking thing out Valerie got me. It's a chainsaw chain with fucking handles on it. And you just fucking pull it like back and forth, like fucking. I just cut fucking. I had a bunch of pine trees here behind in front of the house, and you cut off. I went fucking logging this morning, boy. This guy right here lost his horns already. He had horns, he lost them. I have to go see if I can find them.